Hello and welcome to this special conversation. इस वक्त मेरे साथ Mr. Sanjiv Bajaj, President CII, and of course somebody who leads the financial sector and really that's one of the conversations that's going on right now. And I think we'll start with the most talked about issue right now of the financial institutions that perhaps have not been in the news, that have been in the news not for the right reasons. जब हम future of financial institutions की बात करते हैं and the big ones, when they start to falter, the fear and the way people look at things now, have a different dimension. आप कैसे देखते हैं the two big events that happened and how it will impact, or if at all, the cues that you take from them for the Indian companies?
ये जो events हुए हैं, they clearly bring out the point कि जो financial institutions रहते हैं, they must have very strong risk management procedures, they must have a conservative balance sheet, and they must always choose risk over unfettered growth. Financial institutions provide tremendous support to the real economy, and that's why इनकी additional responsibility रहती है कि they have to stay solid first. And sometimes, especially with listed companies, you can be in a situation कि market growth पे compare करती है, market growth पे valuation देती है, आप CEO हो, तो you get held accountable by a board for that. And इसमें कभी-कभी गलती होती है जो हम देख रहे हैं पिछले हफ्ते से by a few institutions. But I believe that if you come back to India, we have very solid banks over here. The RBI is a very mature regulator and one that supervises very closely to see कि जो हमारी banking institutions are robust and are stable as they are growing as well.
Okay. Digitization क्योंकि एक बहुत बड़ा element हो गया and the way we now do business has changed dramatically. Again, institutions like yours, उसको कैसे adopt करके streamline करके business में integrate करना necessary है और कितना आसान है या difficult है, and how are you gearing up for it?
The digitalization जो है ये हर area में इसकी benefit दिख रही है. अगर आप customer access देखें तो जिस तरह से greater intuitiveness and getting closer to the customer, अगर आप web के through देखें, apps के through देखें, this wasn't possible earlier in the physical world. अगर आप internal in an organization देखें, जिस तरह से नए products बन रहे हैं, speed of delivery of new products, आप risk के हिसाब से देखें, today a lot of decision making is based on data, and the digital world is allowing for data to get aggregated in a manner which can provide tremendous service and access and enable, especially in financial inclusion. अगर आप operating costs में देखें, तो once again by moving away from physical paper and physical processes to digital records and digital transactions, आपकी जो turnaround times है, cost of processing a particular loan, productivity, efficiency, quality, first time right, हर area में significant improvement हो रहा है.
Sure. तो आप लोग इसको कैसे leverage करेंगे, especially with the new startups that are coming in, और आपके लिए entry barrier, I mean for these companies है ही नहीं. So then the challenge and the competition becomes far more tougher. उसको आप कैसे देख रहे हैं? And you talked about Bajaj Pay for example.
तो ये जो digital world है, this is breaking those barriers. It is taking the advantages of being large, monopolistic away, and that's where you're seeing all these new startups in the fintech space. And we have to credit these startups for opening the eyes of the incumbents to the kind of change that the digital world is bringing in. At the same time, जो startups है, इन्हें ये सोचना है कि हमें वो maturity, वो conservatism, वो risk practices जो incumbents के पास है, वो हम कैसे adopt करें, उसमें हम कैसे बढ़े, उसमें हम कैसे और ताकत add करें, and that's what we are trying to do as Bajaj Finserv, is to bring the strengths of a traditional finance business with the capabilities of a digital business. And we are combining that, and yes, we will soon be launching in a big way Bajaj Pay, which will be an intelligent digital payment solution that will run across UPI, it will run across digital EMI cards, it will run across digital credit cards. So we'll bring the entire gamut of payments onto a new digital platform soon.
Fantastic. Looking forward, sir. All the very best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care. All the best.